co-commentate when I eventually crash out.
That sounds good to me then.
Right.
I always enjoy a
What's
helping hand.
what's the pit like on this? Did it absolutely bing into it like it does on?
Yeah,
Oh,
this
what?
one could be tricky. You know, if you throttle up too early, it can spin you out.
Oh, you have to release the pit limiter yourself. Oh, I've not done that before. This is gonna be fun.
Yes, that is a very good point. All the pit stuff, the assists are disabled, so you will need to do all the pit stuff manually.
I don't know. I've never done it before, so that's gonna be fun.
My teammate got mad at me because he's listening to the Ice Cube when I just said good luck to him.
Ooh,
Bit of beef between the Alpines.
yes, indeed.
Oh. Why is it so dark at the pit exit? It looks like it's nighttime.
It looks like
But
it
then
is about to rain or something, doesn't it?
It's not. It's not. Oh,
So, could we get some inside info then, guys? Is it dry for the race, or
It said it was.
it was gonna be dry? All right then. Welcome everyone to the stream. This is Division 3, 2021, round 5 here at China. A lot of new players here tonight. Welcome everyone. So let's see if we can go on board with someone. I think there's an alpha just about to cross the line. Take away that horrible HUD. We're going to go on board then. He's on the medium, so we're going to flick it into turn 1. Very strange corner. You lift off and just brake very gently. Let the aero of the car slow the car down, and then flick left again for turn 2.
I thought this Williams was on a fast lap.
Flat out.
He is on a fast lap. What? He took that turn so slow.
And then brake late into the hairpin.
I'm so confused if this guy's on a fast lap or not.
Better to get out of the way just to make sure.
I tried to, then I thought he was, so I tried to get back on the racing lane, and then he came.
So, and then as we round out the third sector here, these are two tricky left-hand corners. You're at the limit of the rear grip. Then we're going to enter the third sector, break down, slow left-hander, and then the snaily right-hander. You need to be so patient on the throttle here. We nearly lose it on the exit, but here we go. All the way down this massive 1.1 kilometer straight, if I remember correctly. Open the DRS as early as possible. See an Alpine letting us pass there. Brake then at 100 into a very tight hairpin. Nice and smooth through there, the Alpha. And then nice and easy on the par. And then we go for a left flick to round out the lap. Here we go. Par then all the way to the line. And what's it going to be? So Metkiss then with a 33.3 to start us off. Chris with a 33.0 to set pole for now. And then to round out the podium, we've got Love Natalie with the 33.7. Metkiss then going over to let the Alpine of Firefly past. So let me just take a look
Oh my goodness.
at something. How do you change HUD size? On screen display.
I think it works in multiplayer. Like the HUD size. Just saying.
Yeah. Dunno. Mess with that later. Anyway, it's good enough for now.
Oh my god.
So everyone's setting their
Oh,
first
purple
round
sector
of
one.
laps. Oh, so
Ooh.
let's go on board then. Helium Hamster sets at 32.5.
Is that good? How fast am I?
That is pole for now from the Hamster, so well done, Hamster.
I know. I messed up as well, I nearly split.
Let's see what hard stats can do then. Approaching second sector is 9/10 improvement. Firefly with a 32.2. 3/10 improvement over Helium. This is where we really start to see the lap times fall.
Was this Firefly guy racing last week? I don't remember him.
Who?
Firefly. I don't remember him.
Yeah, I don't know if he was there last week or not, but he has been in races before. Before you joined.
Is he quick?
I think he's quick, yeah. Hardstats then approaching the line. What is it going to be? It is quite an improvement. It is up to P9, so it is now a 35.9 from Hardstats. So, let's see who else is going to come across the line. We've got the McLaren of Armin approaching the line. It's not an improvement, so Armin is going to stay where he is for now. Got an Alpine coming around. It is the hamster getting his wiggle on. Wiggly wiggly. Oh no, and he's Hamiltoned it in the pit lane.
Oh.
Dietz then returns to the pits with no lap time set. I wonder, was it a bit of a mistake on his hot lap? Let's go on board with Chris here, who is on his out lap.
Imagine binning it.
Imagine binning it at pit entry. Yeah, couldn't be 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton, could it?
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be you.
One time race. Nah, two. Nah, actually one. Couldn't change.
Let's see what Najimo's lap is looking like here. He is the next driver on a hot lap. Still yet to set a time. So there's 25.7 for the first sector. And not quite sure how that stacks up against the rest of the drivers just yet. But let's see how he goes through the high speed section here. Nice and smooth. Keeps it tight. Oh, but he does cut over the curbs, and that is going to be an invalidation, unfortunately, for the McLaren driver. So he's going to need to box. So let's go on board then with Chris, who is going to be the next driver across the line to start a lap.
I'm just about to start a lap.
Correction then. Hardstats is going to be the next driver to start a lap then. So let's see how both of them do.
Oh, I'm a bit tight there.
Hardstats sweeping out of turn 3, approaching down to turn 5 the hairpin. It's not quite an improvement just yet. Let's see what Chris can do in the first sector. Is he going to improve? He's massively wide!
I'm aborting this lap.
Yep, I would get some new boots then on Hardstats. 3-lap old softs. You get some new tires on. The tire wear's quite high here, so even while commentating, I still engineer drivers. Anyway, so Chris then does abort his lap. Not happy with the start of that one. I wonder, is he going to go for a second one? Let's keep an eye on him. Wonder where Toby is. Toby coming around to start a new lap. Very close to invalidating this and next, but he's fine. Starts off his lap. Flicks the car into turn 1. He's right on the limit. Lets the car just slow itself down beautifully into turn 1. Sweeps it through turn 2. Now full power all the way to the first timing line. What's it going to be here? 24.8, so it's a 0.2 improvement. Good stuff from the Mercedes driver. He is on 4-lap old softs though. This is going to hurt his race strategy, I think. But he's keeping it together for now. But he does lose his improvement though in the second sector. He's gonna need everything here in the final sector if he wants to gain any positions.
Oh my god, I lost a 10.
See an Alpine in the background. They're spinning around. Was that you, Helium?
Nah, I'm on a lap.
Oh, it was Croco. Oh, never mind.
Don't excuse me.
So let's see what Toby can do here. Is he going to flick it into the final corner or box? He does flick it into the final corner, but he's massively wide. That might be an invalidation. And it's not going to be an improvement from the Mercedes driver. So hopefully he boxes 5-lap old softs. They're going to be absolutely done. He's going to have to hope that he can get out on a brand new set. Helium then with a 31.8 improves by a considerable margin. Absolutely wonderful lap then from the hamster himself. Very well done.
Bad.
So, let's see then. What can Firefly do in reply? Is he going to have enough time to be able to box for a new set of tyres here? Hopefully so. Metkiss is out on a set of softs. He wants to get rid of those mediums.
I hope my Wi-Fi didn't cut out today.
Yeah, that would not be ideal. Hopefully it's a bit more stable. Because, yeah, Helium, you've definitely got the pace to do well here tonight.
Hey, Matt.
Yes, man.
Can you tell me the poll time of your lobby?
Yes, 31.862. What about yours?
Okay. 31.4.
Oh, wow! Very
Whoa.
fast over there.
Who did it?
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, I wanted to know who did it.
Yeah, we'll find out later.
I'm out of fuel, I just realised.
Big Speedy over in the other lobby. But we've got our lobby over here. So Helium then on provisional pole. Everyone should be resetting for their final runs now. Helium once again getting those wiggles on, wiggling that hamster butt. Deets boxes from the mediums. Wants to get rid of them. But
I'm on
at
softs.
least he's got Deets behind you. Is who I'm talking about. He's on mediums.
Yeah.
So he wants to get rid of those. Armin, at some point, has made a mistake around this lap. He has got no front wing on that McLaren. So he's going to need to get in the box. And does so. Oh, love Natalie in the AlphaTauri also having trouble there. At the Snealy corner at the start of Sector 3.
I'm upset.
So he's not going to make any improvement. Big Spence, though, is Big Spence on a lap. Looks like he's absolutely pinning it down the main straight. No, he is going to let the Alpine of Croco pass. What can Croco do here? Croco, I think, should be considerably further up the grid. Maybe disappointed with these laps at the moment. So here we go as Croco approaches the second sector line here. What can he do? 52.4 into the second sector. So all about the final sector. How much can he improve? It's a considerable improvement so far on his 39.5. Firefly and Metkiss then have started their laps. We're going to go on board with them shortly once we see what Croco can do.
Ah, fuck off, man. Sorry, language.
You're alright. That's us demonetized. Not that we're monetized in the first place. Croco then pops it into P3 with a 3.26. Metkiss improves by 1,000th. Firefly does not improve. So he's going to struggle here to set pole. He's a bit close to the Alpha driver. I think he maybe should have left a little bit extra space here. The Alpha driver might catch McLaren in front. Hopefully McLaren gets out of the way. He does.
Guys.
Yeah.
I invalidated both my laps because I went
Oh
on to
no. Anyway, that sounds like a you kind of problem. I'm just kidding.
It is.
About to start my last lap. Let's go.
Go on. Go get him, Heartstats. So, Metkiss is drafting the McLaren here down the straight. He's going to get a massive tow, but is the McLaren going to get out of the way?
No.
He's not. Metkiss has been blocked on his lap where he was improving. Oh, that's really unfortunate. Metkiss was improving, had a shot at potentially going for pole there. But it's not going to be. It was Najimo that did block him on that lap.
Fuck off, man. That's me.
So,
Well. Last place.
well, a lot can happen from back there, and that does mean you get free tire choice. So it is not over yet. At the moment, we have 12 people here.
Oh, they're lucky if they qualify outside.
Yes, indeed. We've got 2 people that then can start on fresh tires. So at the moment then, it looks like we have got Helium Hamster on pole for today with a 31.862. Deets not quite popping in. Deets popping in then into P2. Almost missed that. Very good lap then from Deets. Firefly with the 32.2 is on another lap but isn't improving and is going to end up chewing up those tires. Yeah, does abandon that lap. Is Metkus going to go for another one? He has invalidated, so he's not going to be able to set another lap. Can Chris improve? He's not improving yet. Oh, and Chris drops it. Yeah, very tricky those corners. And unfortunately, Chris pushed a little bit too hard. That's going to be P7 for him. So, looks like that's probably it for qualifying today.
No, it's not.
Is Helium going to set another lap? He's trying to. And Deets right in front of him too. We might have a battle here for P1 after all. Let's see what Deets can do across the line. It's a 32.2 to beat. He's not going to beat it. Is Helium. He's quick. He does improve. He improves to 31.568. Absolutely incredible lap from Helium there to secure P1 for the race start. Deets then is going to be starting P2 with a 32.2. So absolutely wonderful lap from Helium. Really, you know, just improving every single lap consistently.
I'm a second quicker than P4.
Yes, indeed, indeed.
Now just don't let you out. That's the tactic.
Yes.
I'm just gonna sit here and hope someone bins it in the first turn.
Yep. This is D3, so that is highly likely. Plus as well as safety cars. So.
Yeah, but it's 25%.
Yeah, exactly. But the main thing is Heartstats. Enjoy it. This is your first race anyway with us, so.
Wait, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So relax and enjoy. There are many more to come. LCR's not going anywhere anytime soon. So there we go then.
How long till it starts? You know.
It's gonna be like a minute or so. So
I love that.
we've got
I love that.
20 seconds until it switches to the race lobby.
Shit.
Yeah, love Notley. Unfortunately, 2 times next invalidated. Yep, really hurt you there. So we've got Helium Hamster then starting on pole. 6/10 behind was Deets. Then we've got Firefly and Croco on row 2. Metkiss and Armin on row 3. Chris then Love Nally, Big Spence and Toby, Najimo and Heartstats. So we've got 2 drivers then will have open choice. It is going to be a dry race, so we are going to see the top 10 then starting on their qualifying tyres.
I just realised my tyres are so. I did like 4 laps of them.
Oh no.
I might be
Oh, my,
screwed here, to be fair.
when's the pit window?
Good question. Pit window, I am not sure about. I'm not your race engineer. I'm Mr. Commentator, don't forget.
Oh yeah.
But
shoot.
tire wear here is very high, so we could see the drivers boxing quite early.
Oh my god.
Just waiting for everyone to set their strategies.
Oh.
So, once again, hello to everyone on the stream. Hopefully, you're enjoying this session so far. Let's see how the race goes.
A bit dead again.
Going to be a spicy one, I think. Hamster, an interview, a pre-race interview with you. Do you think you can take the win today?
Be back in a minute. I might DQ, but sorry.
Yeah, no. From the formation lap, that's fine.
I think I battled it with the strategy again.
Okay, interesting. Now, do you have the pace to be able to pull it back? That's the question.
If I have the pace, then I guess so.
Okay, well, enjoy your race today. Good luck. And let's see how the race goes. So, looks like the drivers then are all pretty much ready to go. We have the strategy all locked in.
My game's crashed.
Let's see. Well, that's not good. I think something might have...
Oh,
No, that's it. We're back now. So,
Love Nation.
hopefully we should be alright. Got an issue with Love Natalie currently. Hopefully can get back into the lobby nice and quick. There we go. So here we are underway then for the formation lap. Helium Hamster leads away the drivers. We're going to see them all get their tires up to temperature. So let's go then and take a look at detail. What have we got? We've got everyone, interestingly, is starting on the softs, apart from Heartstats, who is starting on the hard tires. That may have been a Jeff choice, because I think he's just gone AFK for a little bit. Yep. So, everyone taking a very similar approach here tonight.
My time's on that bad.
That is good news. So hopefully then you can give us a good race. But Dietz is going to push you every step of the way. So here we go. Predicted pit stop strategy then. Thanks very much, AWS. Wonderful as always. Pit window is 4 to 6, and you can go to either the mediums or hards, but we all know that's a complete meme. You want to go to the mediums. So yeah, you're going to go hards.
Yeah, hard slap 1 even.
Yeah, hard slap 1. So we've got 14 laps ahead of us then. Strategy looks like it's going to be box lap 4. Or you could make it last to lap 6.
Perfect timing.
Welcome back. Just in time. Just as Helium is rounding the last corner. So interestingly then, Hardstats, you're starting on the hard tires. Was that your choice, or did Jeff put you on that? That was your choice. So interesting. What are you thinking starting on the hards?
Go longer, first stint, pit for softs, and hopefully finish faster.
Okay, good stuff. Well, good luck. Hopefully your strategy pays off.
I'm not. I've just sprinted up, down, and upstairs.
Jeez.
I feel like a real athlete here.
Yeah. We are real athletes. What are you trying to say? Are you trying to say me as a sim racer is not a real athlete? Whenever I get winded walking upstairs. But I'm 32, so of course I am. I'm a boomer. But anyway, here we go. It's going to be 5 red lights. And away we go. It looks like someone has struggled to get off the line down towards the back. It is a Williams that has struggled to get off the line. But Helium makes a great start.
Oh,
Dates then not wonderful. It looks like there's a McLaren and a Mercedes. Have they made contact or something there? Looks like there's wing damage.
The McLaren went into the Mercedes.
Okay, thank you very much for the driver's eye view. So that's probably going to be a report at the end of the race then, but hopefully Toby can get Toby back underway then, leaving 2 massive dust trails on the circuit. Looks like we've had a change of positions. Croco then has overtaken Dietz for P2. Let's see what he can do from there. Meticus looks like he's got away okay in P4. McLaren of Armin then in P5. Chris looking maybe to make a move there, but not quite able to. So Firefly then, the driver that really struggled to get off the line in the... Oh, there's someone massively wide. Looks like it's Dietz and... Oh, Dietz and Alpha and Meticus have come together. Is there any damage? Don't know if I can see any damage. Both drivers might be okay, but that is definitely a massive incident there. Chris then making a move for P3 up onto the podium positions. He's massively wide though. Helium Hamster already 2.4 seconds in front on the first lap. Absolutely amazing pace from Helium here. While the drivers behind battle for position. McLaren goes down the inside of the Ferrari. Not an awful lot of room there. But the Ferrari's going to have the inside for the next corner, so is going to keep that position.
That's about nearly 3 seconds. Wait, what?
Yeah, that is pretty insane. Potentially Croco had a little bit of an instant, I think. But he's also looking like he's a bit of a cork in the bottle. Big Spence making a move here on the Alpha. Oh, someone's around. Croco's around. Oh no, Croco from P2 has spun it around. Don't know what happened there, but the driver's really struggling with traction here. Meticus and Najimo have both boxed for medium. Croco leaves the session. So has had a virtual safety car. Virtual safety car has been called. Let's see what happens. Who is going to box, if any at all? Helium's advantage is going to be maintained here, as long as he doesn't get a penalty. So let's see what's going to happen. Is the VSC going to last long enough for the drivers to be able to box? Ooh, bit of a car park in the in the hairpin there. Not ideal. Helium then does decide to box, as does Chris, as does Armin. Love Natalie then decides to continue. So interestingly, not taking advantage. It looks like Dietz, Hartstats, and Big Spence as well, all in. Big Spence having an issue in the pit lane along with Firefly. I think maybe contact happened in the pit lane. That's not great. So let's see what tires does everyone go on to then. Oh, Love Natalie unfortunately gets a drive-through penalty for speeding under VSC. So that's oh, unfortunately he's risked it all there, and it hasn't worked out. Hartstats then is now in P2 and is going to end up the de facto leader of this Grand Prix when Love Natalie serves that drive-through. We've then got Toby.
Toby's gone up.
Yep, Toby's gone wide. Helium then overtakes him. So
My strategy says I need to box.
oh, of course it does. Go away, Jeff. Jeff,
That's
the absolute meme lord that he is.
Oh, saved it. No, it didn't.
Oh no! Hartstats is around. Hopefully he can get back facing the right way. He does. And let those tires cool down, and you can get back underway, son. Oh, no!
That's over.
Yeah.
Two green sectors as well. That's brutal.
Oh, unlucky. But at
Did
least you
Croco-
kept it out of the wall, so still good points on offer for today. We give points out all the way down to P15, so with a good drive hard stats, you can still have an amazing race.
Natalie's in.
So, yep, Natalie is in. So Helium then does recover lead of the Grand Prix. Toby has lost it out of the final corner and does end up in the wall. Big Spence has lost it. It's a full course safety car! Oh, full course safety car! Oh, this is insane! Wow, this is going to bring the entire field back together. Unfortunately, that kind of screws Helium's massive advantage that he did have there. But still on a good strategy.
What's happening? The map, it looks bugged.
Hopefully it doesn't
Look
get
at
bugged.
Croco. Look at Croco. Oh,
Yeah, Croco's AI is doing stupid shit. But looks like it's underway again. So we've got Helium then leading this race. We've got a full course safety car, guys. Chris then in P2. Croco's AI is in P3, but I suspect he will drop down quite far as a result. Love Natalie then is in P4, but also is yet to box. So is potentially going to lose out here as well. Armin then in P5 on fresh tyres. Toby is still on the tyres he started this race with, so is also going to need to box and also has wing damage. But that does mean he can get that front wing replaced and can get back on the back of the grid again. Dietz, P7 on fresh mediums. Metkiss, P8, 1 lap old mediums. Then we've got Firefly. Then Hardstats is on a set of mediums to the end of the race, so has got rid of those hard tyres. And the Gmo then P11. So still all to play for.
why isn't it Croco boxing?
Because he's AI. Because Croco has left the session because he spun at one point. Even though he could still win this race if he had stayed in, but oh well. You rage quit, you don't get anything in this game. So Helium then has caught up the safety car, so we'll now see everyone starting to bunch up. Love Natalie then does box, as does Toby. The AI of Croco still decides to stay out. Hopefully it doesn't get in the way too much. Chris then having a good race up here in P2. Armin in with a good shot of P3 here, which would be good points for his T3 battle. Armin, the current de facto leader of Division 3, as the two drivers in front have been promoted to Division 2, so will no longer score points here. Dietz also in a good position. Doing well here in P5. Let's take a look at the positions gained point of view. So actually Dietz down 3 positions. Chris is the biggest winner at the moment, up 5 positions. So Chris, yeah, having an absolutely wonderful race here. So let's keep an eye on how both their races go. Everyone just bunching up a little bit, getting a little bit close to each other. Hopefully we can all stay safe though. Safety car is going to continue for this lap. We may see it out for 3 laps here as the McLaren of Najimo seems like it's struggling. But he's got back underway again, I think. He's got very hot tires though. So it's going to be tough to keep on track. Hopefully he can catch up. Hard stats then is P10 here, and getting on the back of the field. So now he's going to be on the same tyres as everyone and has a really good chance to race for good points. Also, driver ahead of Toby has a drive-through. So, Hertstats, you could very well be in for P9 here. What do you think about that?
Scared. Very scared.
Scared. No need to be scared. Just love it, bud.
What happened?
Hertstats could be in with getting P9 here. Metkiss unfortunately has left the session. So, yeah, hopefully, no, that sounds like a him kind of problem, I know. Hopefully he can get back into the session quick enough. AI always kind of screws over safety car restarts whenever it happens. So, Gmo still not able. Safety car is coming in this lap. Okay, so there we go. Confirmation of the safety car coming in this lap. Amster then will take over the de facto pace of the field. So Amster will keep the field bunched up as the safety car gets away. Amster doing a very good job here. Safety car around the penultimate corner now and is approaching the pit lane. So when will Hamster decide to go? He can keep the pack bunched up here as late as he wants. So looks like he's going to wait until the final corner here. We're really pinning it, and away we go. We're racing again, and it's a good restart from Hamster. He's going to maintain the lead into turn 1. Chris, though, is going to follow close behind. Croco's AI gets ghosted through, so Armin then is up into P3. Dietz up to P4, so recovers some of the positions lost earlier in the race. And no, Chris! Oh, Chris! Unfortunately, makes a mistake and ends up with wing damage. Chris was having a beautiful race here today, but makes a mistake out of turn 2. And unfortunately then is going to be out of the race for a podium. That hands Armin then P2 and hands Helium a 1.9 second gap. We then have Dietz up into the podium again.
No, I don't have any data.
Yeah.
I'm a normal person now.
So we will not have any DRS for the next few laps.
Whoa!
I spun in him.
Oh no, Hertstats! Hopefully you can keep it going. It looks like we've got Metkiss has spun as well. So Metkiss loses a position. But he keeps it going. Driver's really struggling here on the traction. This is a really tough game for traction. And China especially. Wow, Helium then with a 35.181. And we do have Croco then. His AI finally boxes and gets him out of the way. Hertstats up to P7. Go on, Williams. The Williams driver of Hertstats having a damn good race here. Just keep it on track, buddy, and you're on for a very good result.
It's telling me the box.
Oh, just ignore that, Jeff, you mean lord. Although, what's your tire wear at?
Like 12.
Yeah, definitely don't need a box then. Armin and Dietz. Dietz really on Armin's gearbox here, really putting the pressure on. Can Armin withstand this pressure? Chris pops on the soft tires. Oh, Armin, no! Armin makes a mistake! And Armin has lost it on the way. And it is another safety car! Oh my goodness, it's another safety car.
As soon as my mom comes into my room to talk to me as well. That's safety cars all racing. I
Wow.
can't look. I got no tyres.
Oh no. Well, you could put on used softs, but yeah,
Yeah,
then
but
that wouldn't be great. Yep. Wow. Okay. So Chris could very well be back in this race then. He's got new softs on. He's going to be brought all the way back up to the field. So Chris still could have a good result. But Helium, Dietz, and Firefly. We see someone, but Dietz is boxing. Okay, interesting. Toby also boxing. Love Natalie boxing. Hardstats decides to continue. So we've now got then Helium still leading this race. Wonderful performance from Helium. Firefly in P2. And then Hardstats in P3. Wow, potential podium position here, but we've got a lot of drivers behind that are going to be on soft tires until the end of this race. Nejinomu then in P4 also decides to stay out. Interestingly, actually, Toby has boxed onto another set of mediums. Yeah, deciding to just take a fresh set of mediums.
But those. I boast.
Never been this high up a grid before.
First time for everything. So now you just got
Two Williams, by the way.
Yes, indeed. We could get a double Williams podium here. If Firefly and Hardstats can keep it on the grid. What did I say earlier on? You know, if you keep it clean, then you can have a really good race. Let everyone else murder themselves. You know, so yep. Keep it on track, Hardstats, and you're in for a good result here.
Oh, my tyres are getting cold though. That's.
Which'll.
Yep, someone needs to tell the safety car to speed up. Safety car to speed up, please.
Wait,
Be impressive for the double Williams podium, considering Firefly and myself lost our front wing earlier in the race.
Yeah, exactly. That's a very good point, actually. My goodness.
Have I done a Grand Slam so far?
Probably my fault, to be honest.
When you get pole led every lap. Did you lead every lap?
I mean, like.
Yeah, you have led every lap. I think you have led every lap. And as long as you get fastest lap, then yes, you could get the Grand Slam. And Najimo then decides to box. Is he going to go on to a
Williams defend.
And Helium requesting some help from the Williams drivers.
As soon as I say that, my game glitches in.
Oh no, don't say that. We want to see a good
Oh,
race
it's
to
like
the
a
end
fucking snail through that fucking first turn.
here. Yeah, it is.
Oh. Wait, what?
Are you in fourth? What? What?
Can
Is
I
that just me
overtake?
desyncing?
Can I overtake back to first? I just desynced.
If you... what's the game telling you to do?
Wait, if I pass... Yeah, I can overtake.
You can, okay, that's fine, yep.
Okay.
And will it allow you to overtake the other cars?
Yeah,
Just be careful.
yeah.
Okay, fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, that's okay. Not now, quickly. His arm is mad. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, safety car shenanigans.
It's how they coded the game.
Yeah, safety car in this game is just completely broken.
I can't wait to drive it next game so it can go quick.
Yeah, that will be interesting. Ooh,
Oh.
very late call for the safety car to come in this lap, but here we go. We're going to go racing once again. We've got 3 drivers out in front on old mediums. We've got Dates in P4 on brand new softs. What can he do from there? He's going to be putting a lot of pressure on the drivers in front. Toby gets clapped on in P5 on fresh mediums.
He does have a drive-through. Still, I'm asking.
Does have a drive-through. If he doesn't serve that, actually, he could end up disqualified. So he's going to need to serve that pretty darn soon.
The fuck?
Oh, yeah, Helium, I think you just lagged back there a little bit again.
Oh, great.
But looks like it's all back in order.
Time for it to restart.
Yep, so now you've got someone different behind you this time. What can Firefly do from here? Can Firefly withstand the pressure? And here we go. We are racing once again. It is a good restart from Helium Hamster. Toby does get disqualified, unfortunately. Firefly, also a good restart in P2. Hard stats then, also good restart in P3. But Dietz is going to go round the outside. Can he make it stick? He does. And the Williams driver
my
just
eyes are so
settles
cold.
into P4. Yeah. You're going to struggle from there. Oh, careful! Just about got that stopped. So, Dietz, how far up the grid can he get? Is Helium going to have the pace to be able to run away on these these old mediums versus new softs? We've got 3 laps to go in this race. It is a flat-out sprint to the finish. Chris up to P5, recovering well after his spin. At one
Will
point,
there be DRS?
there will probably be DRS on the final lap. Oh, Love Natalie drops it around the snail corner. And Metkiss is going to be really aggressive down the inside of Heartstats, but Heartstats can just tuck into the inside of... Oh, Dietz is going to go around the outside of Firefly in the hairpin. What a move! Absolutely beautiful move from the Haas driver. We just flicked at that at the right point. Wow. Wonderful driving from Dietz. Now the question is, can he catch on past Helium? Helium has a considerable amount of pace in his back pocket. But Dietz has the massive tire advantage. Who is going to win this race? Can Chris also get his way back up into a podium position? That would be an awesome recovery from Chris if he can get back up there. Heartstats also having a great drive here in P6. He does lose position to Nijimo for now. But, yeah, Nijimo gets into P6.
The car's just so wobbly, man.
Yeah. You just gotta keep it on track. There's still some good points on offer. You're guaranteed points if you finish. So Dietz is now in DRS range. Does set a purple sector 2. He is within 7 tenths of Helium. Amazingly, we don't have any drivers with track. Or Najimo might be the only one with track limits warnings. Nobody else seems to have any track limit penalties just yet. Dietz is within 4 tenths. Helium's got to be feeling the pressure now. He's got 2 laps to survive with a very rapid Haas driver behind him. Dietz setting the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Chris does get a 3-second penalty. So that probably means he will not finish on the podium, even if he can get past Firefly. It's going to be very tough to pull out those 3 seconds. But we go back to the battle for the lead here. It is our closest battle on track. And Sip has joined. Welcome, Sip.
Hey, man.
Is your race finished?
Yep.
How'd it go?
P1.
Nice! Congratulations, buddy!
But I spun once.
Oh no!
It was for sure.
Oh no! But you got P1 in the end. Good job. Who wasn't
Yep.
set pole, by the way? With the 31.4?
Me?
You did set pole with 31.4. Our fastest in the end was a 31.5 by Helium.
Okay.
So, well done. Did you enjoy it?
Yep.
Good
The spin
Other than
made
the
me have some fun.
Yeah.
Some battle.
See, yeah, that was big brain, wasn't it? You just wanted some battles. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I cooked the tires, so not ideal.
Yeah, no, definitely not. As we found out yesterday. So Dietz,
Yep.
Dietz does have DRS. He's gonna get 2 bites at it. Sorry, Sip, to cut across you there, but we've got a massive
It's
battle
okay.
for P1 here.
I'm seeing.
Excellent. Helium just needs to hold on for one more lap, but Dates still has the massive tire advantage. 4-lap old softs here. He's gonna dive down the inside of Helium into turn 1. Oh, he can't. Oh,
What
is
a
he gonna
move.
make it? That is a beautiful move, but Helium's gonna have the inside for turn 2. And Dates is gonna try right the outside. Who's gonna come out on top? I think Dates has got the traction. He's gonna have the inside for the hairpin.
They both using a lot.
Yeah, they both are. So Dates has the position for now, but Helium is fighting back with everything he's got. And he's still right on Dates' gearbox. He's not giving
What's
up
up with
anything.
the-
Oh, he's got the wobble, but he
The
catches it.
curb.
Yeah, that curb, man. But Helium is going to have a massive bite of DRS if he can stay close enough.
He's gonna have it.
Rounding the Sneal corner now. He's going to get a huge bite of DRS, but is it going to be enough? He
Nice
is
shout.
quite a
3
way
moves.
back. Yeah, that could be weaving. Hamster.
Ooh, what a late break.
Yeah, he breaks really late, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah, the soft advantage.
Yeah, those soft tires have brought it here
Ooh.
for Dates today. Helium goes wide at the end, but it's not going to be enough. He does go sideways over the line. But Dates wins Division 3 Lobby 1. Absolutely beautifully driven race by Dates. He dropped several positions at the start, but never gave up. And made the right call at the end of the race to go on to the softs. Helium then finishes P2. Wonderful race by him. Unfortunate at the end to have just been beaten by Dates, but still a good race. Firefly then rounds out the podium in P3. So an awfully good race from Firefly there. And Heartstats, where did you finish at the end of the day?
8th, I think.
8th, well done. So absolutely brilliant result then for the Scottish man in his first race. How did you find that, Heartstats?
Difficult to stay on the track, to be fair.
Yeah, it can be very
somehow got
tricky.
driver of the day, don't know how.
Yeah, I completely agree with that. So, yep. Yeah, I would say Dates driver of the day for us. So, yeah, very well done to everyone involved today. Absolutely wonderful racing, but top step, it is Dates. He comes away with top honours today. Helium and Firefly then round out the podium. Chris made a good recovery up to P5 from his earlier spin and losing his wing. Not too bad at all. So, well done to everyone involved. Hope you all really enjoyed that. That is going to be it for Division 3 today. That's going to be it from Maverick as well. We are going to bring Division 2 and Division 1 F1 2020 tomorrow, where we see Moroccan trying to go for his 6th title. Absolutely amazing. And then on Sunday, we have got Division 2 and Division 1 in 2021. Join us then for those